Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first programme of Harry and Eustace's Coracle Half Hour, brought to you by the British Coracle Corporation. This programme features 3 films about the Coracle men of Iron Bridge. 3 generations: grandfather Tommy, his son Harry, and his son Eustace, who was the last of the Coracle men of Iron Bridge. We hope you enjoy watching.
Ta-da!
What's that?
Design in a box.
Eh?
Design in a box.
Are you all right?
It's lighting in a box. I emailed our plan to Design GB. They emailed back with a questionnaire stroke wish list, and hey presto, here we have it back, in a box. I just looked at their website, and if our plan hadn't been appropriate for design in a box, then they would have pointed us in the right direction for design in a day or design in a week.
So you just clicked a button?
That's how we got the box.
By clicking a button?
Yes. The website said, if you want great lighting with professional service, then click the button, so I did.
How many times did you click the button?
Just once, why?
There's another box over there.
Oh, yes. Yes, well, you see, we saved so much time and money with Design GB that I was able to buy shoes.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's good, isn't it? Go on, then.
They're still
I
watching.
know. Click the button. Go on. You know you want to.
We clicked it.
We did.
Look at us now.
I know. FFF.
Who's there?
FFF.
Big P? Big P who? I don't get it. Why is that funny? I don't get it. Oh, they're back. They're back. Right, let's see which 6 items they decided to retain. So, oh no, you've jettisoned the pencil. You've jettisoned the pencil. Everyone knows the pencil is the only object you can write with in space. Supposing Beryl has to write a complicated algorithm while we're on our mission. Look, you've upset her now.
Oh, my good lord. Why are you thus, alone? For what offence have I this fortnight been a banished woman from my Harry's bed? Tell me. Sweet lord, what is't that takes from thee thy stomach, pleasure, and thy golden sleep? Why dost thou bend thine eyes upon the earth and start so often when thou sitt'st alone? Why hast thou lost the fresh blood in thy cheeks, and given my treasures and my rights of thee to thick-eyed musing and cursed melancholy? In thy faint slumbers, I by thee have watched, and heard thee murmur tales of iron wars, speak terms of manage to thy bounding steed, cry courage to the field. And thou hast talked of sallies and retires, of trenches, tents, palisadoes, frontiers, parapets, of basilisks, of cannon, culverin, of prisoners' ransom, and of soldiers slain, and all the currents of a heady fight. Thy spirit within thee hath been so at war, and thus hath so bestirred thee in thy sleep, that beads of sweat hath stood upon thy brow, like bubbles in a late disturbed stream. And in thy face strange motions have appeared, such as we see when men restrain their breath on some great sudden hest. What portents are these? Some heavy business hath my lord in hand, and I must know it, else he love me not.
Every fairy take his gate, and each several chamber bless, through this palace with sweet peace, and the owner of it blessed ever shall in safety rest.